Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome back to Cities in Motion 2. Let's get straight into it. I was talking about building a new trolley line in the last episode. I've decided that I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. So, I already know where it's going to go. You guys already know where it's going to go. So all that's left is to build it. So it deviates from the main trolley line here, and it follows the tram tracks for... yeah. Does follow the tram tracks for a short while. Just checking that I actually got it right there. Be a bit awkward if I hadn't. And it carries on going along like this and like this. Yep, got it. Keeps following it along like so until we get to here, where it then starts curving south. Comes all the way down, keeps going, keeps going, keeps going, keeps going to here, where we join the main trolley line again that curves back into the main city. We have a new objective. What's that? Build a new line to this hotel, I think it said. Where's the... Right, let's accept it. Right, so to there, and also to over here. Well, that's funny, because that's basically the route of the new tram line that I was thinking of building, after this one, of course. And there's no new stops needed for this line. We just have to plan it out, set it off, and off we go. So, right, the bus depot has now run out of vehicles, so that's where we start to struggle a little bit, but that's cool because we'll just put some more in. So we'll buy 5 of these ones, 5 of these ones, 5 of these ones, and 5 of these ones. Like so. Now we build the new trolley line, which might have to get on me old friend Google again. Shades of purple. It's done a very good thing where it's come up with lots and lots of images, none of which have names to them. What's this one? There we go. Okay, I've got a name. This is going to be the magenta line. Just checking it's spelled correctly, and it seems to be. It's going to be timetabled. We're going to do it just to be safe, the same as the indigo line, in case there is a difference, although I don't think there actually is between trolleys and buses, but you can never be too careful. Like so. Now we're going to plan the route. No, it doesn't stop there, because it's not bus. Doi. It stops here. So it goes like that, and then it comes down to I think it's a free-for-all. Yeah, let's do it to the front one like that, and then it's not going to stop at this one, it's going to stop at this one, and then it cuts in here and it's going to stop there. It's going to be an all-stopper, so every single stop along this route it's going to stop at. And it's purely here just to pick up passengers. It might not have any passengers to pick up at certain times, but you never know. Might be popular, might be a popular line. It might be a quick way to get back to the hub from like the monorail or the metro, monorail or the metro, so it could be popular for those reasons. So it stops there, and then it comes round, stops there, skips out that one, comes back into the front there, and then back to depot. Okay, so that's that one done. And now I'm going to build some new trolley lines. And they're going to be... where's the road gone? Over here, curves in like this. To here, because this... oh, hang on, let's sort this out first. Metro and monorail are complaining. that they're running out of vehicles. This is going to cost me a fair packet, you know. Let's put some... Let's put these ones in. Buy 4 of them. Okay, that should keep things ticking over. I don't know what the problem is, because we've got a queue of vehicles here. Is it because some are going back to depot and the game knows that? Therefore it doesn't want to commit them to actually... I don't know. I don't know. Crikey, we have a lot of buses. Right. Focus on the job at hand. Focus on the job at hand. Trolley line, that's the one. Now I'm gonna start the trolley line here. And I'm not going to build it connected to the main section yet, and you'll see why in a minute. So it's going to come out from underneath like this, and it's going to curve this way like so, and then up here, along here. We want it to connect up with this here. We don't want it to be too windy and weavy, so we're going to build it up like this, along like that, and then where would it go if we carried on like that? So it's going to go like that. We kind of want to loop it round and back now, so like that, like that. That would be good. Yeah, that can work. If... where's it got to? Here. So if we have it curved back along this way. Again, I mean, this trolley line's going to be... it's going to be different in some ways, but similar in others. And at this point, because I still haven't fully planned it out in my head, this is probably the best way I can actually describe it without sounding like a complete lunatic. Do you know what, actually? Oh, no. I need to carry on going this way. I'm just going to keep it going along here, because it's separating itself from this main road, so that's cool. Right, it's going to keep coming up like this. And along like this. How far am I going to do this? As far as I possibly can. I might loop it round here. Might have it connect up there actually, and then loop back on itself. So where do I get to? This is going to be a very long line, this trolley line. Very long line. We might have to end up buying more trolleys as well. But if we can get the nice ones from the last city, the ones I described as sexy buses, then we can have a very nice trolley line indeed. Right, so we come to the freeway. We come underneath the freeway. Like this. We have a nice little connection here with the monorail, as you can see, which I imagine that's going to be quite popular. It's also going to make the trolley line here incredibly popular. And then we're going to meet up here with the bus, and then I think actually if we just follow the natural curve of this road here, keep following this round to this point here, and then start tracing this back. So it's going to have 2 connections with the bus, and it's going to keep coming along here like this, all the way to the end here. Actually, do I want it to do... no, I don't want it to do that at all. Why did I do that? I want to build a new road. Yeah, from here, like this, and it's going to come in a straight line down. Or is it going to come in a straight line down? It's very difficult because it's all this hill here. I can't do that because that's all bridged. I could do it like that, and then link that up like that. So we've got a bit of a tunnel, no bridge, and we might even have some buildings start to spring up along there. And I might have another road that comes across build that like that, and then connect that up. And then I'll have another one that starts from there. Just the road bends too sharply. Where does it bend? Does it really have to come out at an angle like that? Okay. I might be able to build that like this then. Can I really not build one that comes out? Blimey. What about this way? Aha. I could build one like that. So I can have that go... Again, this is a new suburb that I'm building, which actually this trolley line can connect to quite nicely. Link all that up. We're going to have another lazy 2-lane, one in each direction road, like that. Can I have one more? Nope. To be honest, that's pretty good. That's pretty good like that. We can have another one going across. Well, that's pure. That's all underground. That one. Okay. I think I'm done now. So like that, and then like that, and then have it curve up like that through this section, across this section, and then starts coming back down like this. Goes back into 3-lane road. Keeps coming, keeps coming. All the way around like this till it gets back to here, and then it joins up again with this section here. We run all the way back into the main part of the city, which is up here. And now comes the tricky part. We're going to have this run. In fact, not even like that. We're going to have it run. In fact, would that work? Yeah. Do you know what? Actually, no, that will work. It's not going to connect to the main trolley way. It's going to run on a separate line down the middle of it. And the reason being is I don't want it to connect hardly at all up to this point. I don't want it to connect until up on this junction here. I don't think. Maybe even further back than that. I just chose that one randomly because it's got quite a nice large area to run 2 sets of wires across. Like that. But even then, it doesn't have to connect there. How far around can I take it? Because this is going to be like an expressway. Maybe there is a good place. Maybe there is a good place. Just connect it like that. Okay. Now we've got to build stops. So I'm going to have a pair of stops like this, just before it plummets underground. And then I'm going to have one there, and one there. I've got to plan this right, so I want one directly outside that building, which means one there. That's not so bad. Actually, that looks quite good. And then I can have another one there. One there. Skip out a street, one there. Skip out a street, one. Actually, skip out 2 streets, one there. And then skip out 2 streets, one there. Now I could build one here, outside this building. That completes that object. What's this objective? Grow population 5% again. Okay, we can do that. Build a stop there. Give me a second. It's got a massive itch that I need to scratch. There we go. Right, another stop here. Does that affect that? No, it doesn't affect the wires at all. I've been placing them so it doesn't affect the wires, but it turns out it doesn't affect them anyway. So that shows how much I know, doesn't it? Alright, we'll have one there. Now we have our connection with the monorail, which is actually going to be a street over from where there's a bit of walking involved, but then when isn't there? And then we'll have a sandwich stop like that, and then it connects with the bus. And then it starts to follow the natural curve of the road, so we'll have a stop there, and then it connects with the bus again. Then it comes along here, and then it turns up here, so we'll have a stop there. There's nothing built there yet, but there will be, hopefully. And we'll have another stop there, and then we'll have another stop there, and one there. And then, how many more can we fit in? 2 more, I think? Maybe 3 more? If we have one there, and one... so we've got one there, we've got one there. So I think one there fits that quite nicely. Okay. So now we have to plan this out again. Let's buy some more trolleys first. Now the sexy buses, I believe, are this one. So we're going to buy another 25 of these. And that's nearly all our money gone, actually. So we factored that in quite nicely financially. Made sure we could afford it. So now we're going to create the new line. Let's see quickly which one of these two. I think it's that one we've already got twice over, isn't it? Yes, so it's that one. Okay. And we're going to call this line the... One second. I have a huge purple colour chart, I believe. Although I can't actually see any of the names. They're all numbered. They're all numbered. They're all numbered. This isn't going as well as I thought. They're all numbered. Okay. I might break with tradition here if I can't find any decent names. They're all numbered. I just need one with... Let's go back to the web. This is difficult. Tell you what, let's plan the line first. So let's timetable it. And we'll try and timetable it the same as the indigo line. Like so, and then we'll map it out. So stop there, and then it's stop there. Now we're going to skip every other stop. So in this case we're going to skip this one, and then we're going to stop here. And then we're going to skip this one. We're going to stop here. And then we're going to skip this one, and we're going to stop here. Need to be careful here. Skip this one. And then it's going to go all the way down to here. And then it's going to go under, up. Stop there. Stop there. One there. One there. And again, you guys get the idea. Oh, got achy legs today as well. Been walking in London for the last 2 days, so I've got very creaky joints, creaky bones, everything hurts. I probably ripped a tendon here or there. And it doesn't help. For those of you who watched my vlog, you hear me say that I had an operation on my foot recently, so that doesn't help. That's the reason why I'm walking around a lot, though, is to try and stretch that out again. But I don't know, the pain doesn't seem to be making me feel like I've got much gain going on at the moment. So I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, wasting time, just while I put all these stops in. I've only got a couple more before we go back under the river. In fact, that's the last one. So then we go back under, and then we stop there, and then we have to follow this all the way along till it meets up again, which is here. And then I believe we skipped out this one, which means we stop at this one. Yep, that one. And then we skip out this next one, and we stop at this one. And then we skip out this one, and we stop at this one, and then we go back to base, which is all the way up here. Stop there, and then we go back to depot. There we go. Right, let's name this line, shall we? I've gone as far as to go onto Wikipedia to come up with some names. I've got one that's also a shade of blue. Oh, have I done mauve? I don't think I've done mauve, have I? I've shut the window, which isn't very good. No, I haven't done mauve. Okay, this is the mauve line. M-A-U-V-E-L-I-N-E. There we go. We have the mauve line. Now, if we come over to the depot, not the depot, sorry, the hub. Lots of buses running round. Lots of people waiting at each stop. We have 8 bus lines, as you remember. We've now got 4 trolley lines. No one waiting for the mauve line yet, but it is still brand spanking new, so that might be the reason. Did I see anyone waiting for the magenta line? No, not here. Maybe further over this way. Anybody at all waiting for the one person there, 3 there. I might timetable, in fact I will timetable the magenta line. I will double up on everything, so then if anybody is waiting for it genuinely, I'll do this one as 3 hours. Then, you know, by the time a bus actually comes round, trolley bus actually comes round, the gap will have built up a little bit. There'll be lots more people waiting, so it might be more likely to be full. We'll run this at, what's that? God, how many hours is that? It's 6 less than 24, which is 18, isn't it? So, in fact, we could just double this one up once every 6 hours. And then at night time, that's 10 hours, is it? So we'll do one every 5. There we go. So that's all custom now, that one. Right, which other parts of the city need covering? This part down here, and then a little bit more focused around these areas here. Apart from that, we're looking pretty good. This one's done. We've got to transport 400 people using the new line. That's where the issue comes in. Because at the moment, nobody's been transported using it. Or maybe some people have. Hang on. It's not. Yeah, it is that one. Sorry. Still got to transport 400 people, which I'm sure you'll agree is a lot of people. Bus lines stop there as well. Yes, they do. How's the underground trolley, underground tram doing? Gotta remember where it goes underneath. There we go. 13 there, 31 there. Some stops are a lot popular than others. I think this interchange here does us good, because you've got a tram stop there, you've got the 2 metro stops here, then you've got the tram stop here, and they could all walk up, round and down. And even this tram stop, actually, they can walk up and round and get to the tram stop here. Apart from that, you know, if we have a look at our profit and loss here, tells you what we're making and what we're losing. In fact, how much happier can I make these drivers? Let's raise that to 14. Raise that to 18. Raise this one to 14 as well. Up the ticket count by a considerable amount. Let's raise it to 150. Look how big that number's got now compared to the amount on inspectors. We're catching a lot more fare dodgers, which is fantastic. Maintenance, we could probably drop that again actually a little bit. 54 minutes per hour, 90% happiness. We raise this one up to 15. Raise this one up to 15. There you go. So now we're getting more money from penalty fares. We're spending more money on drivers and inspectors and maintenance, but overall we're making more money just from the penalty fares. So that is brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic, and I think, guys, that's a very good place to end this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support, and until next time, I will see you soon.